Hey guys, welcome back to my little instructional mini-series. This first video will be all about aiming. Now don't take this lightly, because it's the first video for a reason, and for new players it's the most important aspect of the game. Aiming well in CSGO is essentially just putting a cursor on a pixel, where starting out seems pretty easy, but you'll find in practice is pretty difficult. But don't worry, we break it up into a few different pieces to make it easier. The first thing I tell all of my friends that start playing CSGO is that their sensitivity is too high. A lot of them come from games like Dota, StarCraft, League of Legends, where your wrist can handle all of the mouse movement. In CSGO, you'll find the majority of your gun battles will be at medium and long ranges, and the average person's wrist won't be capable of making accurate adjustments. Now, I don't believe in reinventing the wheel, and a great video on this topic has already been done by CoreHaven. I'll put a link in the video description, but I really suggest following his video through to the end. Even though it may not give you a perfect sensitivity off the start, at the very least it'll give you a great approximation. Take 20 to 30 minutes and work out your sensitivity after this video, or even now if you prefer. The important part is that you do it and don't rush through it. By the end of his video, I expect you to be a lot more comfortable moving around the map with a controllable crosshair. Now that we have a good sensitivity, the next step is to make sure we're always set up for success with crosshair placement. Whenever we're traveling around a map, we want to make sure that our crosshair is in a useful spot so that we don't have to rely on crazy flick shots. The basics of crosshair placement are making sure to keep your crosshair at head level while accounting for difference in heights across the map and essentially rotating around the corner our crosshair is hugging. In general, when we're clearing corners slowly like we are now, we don't want to place our crosshair into the corner because it could lead us being caught unprepared, and to come out of a situation like that, we would have to rely on a crazy flick shot. Crosshair placement is an extremely strong tool, and you'll find it works on any map in any position. The first thing I usually do when new maps are released or I'm learning a new map is create a private server and just walk around the map slowly while practicing my crosshair placement. I find that this is a great way to get to know a map's angles. If you guys are looking for a top North American player with great crosshair placement, I think it's hands down Tarik from CLG. He's never sloppy, a relaxing guy to watch, and one of the best in North America. I'll put a link to his Twitch channel in the description as well. Now that we have some new tools under our belt, the next step is to practice them. For straight aiming practice, I like using the community map training_aim_csgo2 since I can build really solid muscle memory. The downside to this map is that there's no way to practice crosshair placement, which is where deathmatch servers and 1v1 aim maps come in. A lot of my time in CSGO is spent just listening to music, watching a stream, and practicing shooting people in deathmatch. If you're not feeling the fast-paced DMs, that's where 1v1 aim servers come in. Once you join a server, you start in an arena with an opponent, and the winner of your arena climbs to the next until you hit the top. This is an awesome place to challenge yourself against other players, and crosshair placement is definitely needed here. That's all there is for this video, guys. I hope it helps. If you understand this, then all there is left to do is practice, and I have no doubt in my mind you'll see improvement. Have a great one, guys, and I'll see you all later.